Hey you guys, welcome back. So I just done a video about JWoww and Zach, aka 24, announcing their engagement on her social media account. And now I'm here to tell you guys about Roger, her ex-husband's reaction to that news. Now I actually watched the clip. Roger has a podcast that he does. It's called Champ and the Tramp. That's quite a title, but yeah, he was actually in the middle of a podcast when his co-host, I was kind of going brain dead for a minute, like, what do you call those people? Yeah, when his co-host, his phone actually went off and his co-host said, oh, I just got an alert from TMZ. And the other people there, including Roger, said, what is it? And he turns to Roger and he says, your ex-wife just got engaged. And Roger says, oh yeah, I know about that. I already knew, I was notified already, and I've been getting calls all day for comments from media outlets, but I have not made a comment yet. And then they basically say, well, you know what, now's the great time to comment because this is our podcast. So he does make a comment, and he actually says something that I think is quite mature of him, and it shows that the two, they do have a decent co-parenting relationship. He says that he's happy for her. He says while he does not know a lot about Zach, or he doesn't really know Zach that well because they don't really talk, he says Zach is not the talkative type, but he talks to his children, and his children likes Zach. So if his children like Zach, then he likes Zach. I'm going to read you guys a few quotes from him. On the podcast, after the TMZ alert came in, he said, we live different lives now. We live in different worlds, but obviously we are always going to be connected for our kids. So I didn't think it was my place to comment, but I'm happy for her. I'm happy for them. I don't know Zach well, but what I do know of him is he's not a very talkative guy. It's hard to have a conversation with Zach because he doesn't talk much. So it's kind of hard to get to know him, but I talk to my kids, and from what I know, he's good to my kids. He went on to say that Jenni seems very happy, and they seem very happy together, and that he has no reason to have any beef with them whatsoever. He continues by saying that he's happy for them, and he says, listen, me and Jenni went through some nasty, as many divorces are, but we live very public lives, so it became very public. And I take an incredible amount of responsibility for that. He says that he's done things that he shouldn't have done, and that he is sorry for it. He's probably talking about some of the incidents where he was accused of getting physical with Jenni, specifically when the video came out of the home security where Jenni ended up calling the cops. I think that's probably what he's talking about. He goes on to say, we're done. Why am I going to have resentment? Our time together is over, with the exception of being parents to two wonderful kids. I would never want her to not move on with her life and be happy. I'm truly happy for them. I'm not going to talk crap, man. Why would I talk crap? If he talks crap about me, that will be a different effing story. But he doesn't talk crap, so why would I talk crap? He's a good guy, and I wish her all the best. That's my comment. Truly, I'm not just effing saying that. After saying that about Jenni and her future husband, the conversation was brought up about him possibly getting remarried. Someone said, you know, are you next? We know that he does have a girlfriend, and they've been together, let's see, for over a year. Yeah. So they asked, you know, like, hey, are you next? And he says he is content with his life, that right now he feels his only duty is to be a dad. So that's his focus. His focus is to take care of his kids, and that he's happy with his girlfriend, that they're content. But he says that he would be stupid to say never because he thinks that it probably will happen. So he's not going to say never. He thinks it would be stupid to say that, but it's just not right now. So he's happy for them. Zach's not a talkative guy, so he doesn't know him that well, but he's happy, you guys. I thought that was very mature, his comment. I also thought that it was probably wise of him not to say anything to any other media outlets because, you know, media outlets can be known to spin things. Specifically, if he would have said what he said right there, he said it on his podcast where you guys can hear it for yourselves. But if he would have said that same thing on the phone with a media outlet, I feel like they probably could have twisted it some way. So I think it was smart of him to say it on his own podcast and let that be the end of it. Like I'm saying it here, that's done and over with. I'm happy for her. My kids like him. If they like him, we're fine. Me and Jenni, we're over. It's done. I have no resentment. And I'm content where I am in my life, but that's not to say that I won't get married someday. You guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you guys happy with this comment? I hope happiness for all of them. I'm curious to see if Zach's gonna come back for the new season of Jersey Shore because I did hear that they are filming again for another season of Jersey Shore Family Vacation. So yeah, you guys leave me your thoughts on his comments and what he had to say about it. Drop it in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.